All right, well, that was fun. I think we got the cricket. I think we found the short. I think everything's working except now my stream deck is off again. So let's let that reset. We can actually change our scenes and get started with some Wizard. Ay, that was an adventure. One thing I'm noticing is I don't think I'm seeing chat over here. So that's a thing we'll figure out shortly. Let's get back to the stream window. Okay, that's working. Good, we're back there. Man. All right, let me see if I can get chat all synced up because that seems to be a bit of a problem. Fresh, I can. Box, good. Activity feed, good. Settings. There we go. Cool. We got it all fixed now. Excellent. All right, let's jump in and try this again. I did find the buzzing. Thank you for letting me know. One of the wires was physically pinched, and I think it was causing a short. I got to do some better wire routing. But my microphone wire is on this crazy long wire. So that's, I think that's what the problem was. Okay, so we are going to somewhere. What are we doing? We are going to find the couriers, and those aren't couriers, those are outlaws. There's a courier. Let's see if we can find just a courier. Or if they're all running around with friends. This is gonna be one of those things where we just have to defeat. Okay. We'll join this pen. Looks like there's gonna be a courier, an outlaw, and a cursed forest warrior. And did I get here in time to get the credit for the courier? Maybe. We'll see. I do love the tree ants. They're pretty cool. So there are some models that I actually really enjoy. I forgot what I did, but I did something. But I did it. I think I stopped the cricket. I think I stopped the static. I only had to restart, move some wires, you know, do all the things. All right, let's, oh, I don't really need a mass feint. I'll death blade because I feel bad, and then next turn I'll take out the tree for them. Oh, I did make it in time, yeah. Nice. Nice. Goodbye, courier. Then I'll pop a, what do you call it, a skeleton on this one. And that should be enough, I think. Little fairy, little heal action there. Nice. Once you hit 40, we run in the palace. I don't know if I want to do the carry option or if I just want to run it though. I mean, the carry is always fun, but I also like experiencing the content, you know, so I gotta figure that out. When do we start having to worry about cheats? Do we have cheats in Act 1? Or is it once you hit Act 2 that happens? Oh, your death support. Okay, we might take you up on that. The palace does have cheats. Okay, so that's the thing. So for me, I like multiplayer games. I have fun. I get stressed over like screwing up other people who kind of know the thing, and that's the problem with like an ancient game. I would have no problem going and figuring out my own, but I also don't want to mess up other people's things. It's the reason I stopped doing that one event. I never want to hit this ever. I want it. Wait, where's my events tab? 1 second. Bloom. We can turn bloom on, I guess. I have no idea. We can turn smoothing on. Smoothing full screen. I have no idea what any of these do. I have no idea what classic mode does, but where is the events tab? It disappeared. I didn't think that was a thing that you could hide. Whoa, I don't know about that. Okay, let's maybe not have that. That's a lot. Let's start by getting rid of one of the whatever I just did there. Let's get rid of Bloom. See what that does. Maybe it's the smoothing. You know, we're just gonna leave things alone. But I'm wondering why I can no longer see the events. Wait, that's friends. That's social. We'll figure it out later. It's not the end of the world. Palace has cheats. Okay, so yeah, we'll see. Maybe I don't know if I might not do Palace tonight. I might want to read up on the cheats just to be kind to anyone else I run it with. Okay. So we're going to talk to Shojiro Gama in Hamitsu Village. And again, I probably could have set a teleport back here. I probably should, actually, now thinking about it. Let's just drop one here so we can get back to the teleporters quicker.
You have the orders.
I do have the orders. Someone dishonors us. Okay, so we got a spy. Yeah, it's probably a little bug. It was there. It disappeared.
One of Warlord Katsumori's worst warlords. Warlord Katsumori. If my men attack him, the Warlord will know we have intercepted these orders. Only you can defeat Dodaga to stop the attack, esteemed wizard.
They really want me to upgrade my skeletal pirate, which I am not mad about, to be perfectly honest. Alright, we're going to the fish. Also known as the Outlaw Hideout. We're gonna go. We're gonna go hang out with Dodaga. After I pick some mushrooms. Crucial to get mushrooms anytime you. Absolutely most important reagent. Alright, let's jump in here and see what we gotta do. Like, I'm not mad about tabs disappearing. I would love to actually be able to remove a bunch of stuff from the screen, but it's just weird that it's missing. Maybe it'll come back next time I reload, or I'll go back to the main menu. Hey, look, it's back. Bizarre.
Too bad you may see some real fighting only once before your defeat.
Oh yeah, I still got King Cuddles with me. He's still a baby. We're trying to level him up to see what happens with him. Alright, we're gonna Deathblade. No we're not. We're gonna Mass Faint instead. Pip management wise, it might have been better to Deathblade first, because there's no guarantee I'll get a power pip on the second turn. But it's fine. Well, it all worked out. We're gonna Deathblade. I think we're doing 535 with the blade. You add in the feint, like 7 something. So we're gonna go ahead and add a second feint on this dude. And that should maybe be enough. Yeah, I haven't bothered renaming King Cuddles. He's fine. It's, you know what? He's no Captain Meatball or whatever the other one was, but we'll keep him. He's still a baby. We'll see what he gets at teen and see if he's worth bringing up to adult. Excellent. Let's go ahead and ship a Fools now. That should take care of the ad. And I'm hoping the boss. Our 2 favorite pirates, Pip and Squeak. We will see them a lot tonight. Yeah, I'm not sure we're gonna take out the boss actually. He's got a lot of HP, so we'll see. We're just shy. I think he was 1600. That's okay. We'll. Oh no, he was 1500 or something. Okay, great. Light. I'm just curious to see if we got any of the ones I want. No. Lots of fire stuff. Kraken. I do love the Kraken spell. That's a ooh, evil snowman. All right, cool. And cool. All right, so let's go read a book. Anytime we can read a book, we will. We can't read this book. We're gonna leave. I love they always give quests to like go read all the books in the land, but you can't read them until you have the quest. All right. Anything else I need to do over here? We just need to go back to our friend. Yojiro, hello my friend, what do we got?
Defeated Dodaga? Excellent. You have said it's only a matter of time.
All right,
before the
spies.
reports are I can only trust you with this matter. Go speak with Senasai. He's become the leader there, though I doubt his skills. Help him if you can. And
Skull the
find
pirate.
spy.
All right, where does he? Ah, it's Taki Outpost. Off the Jade Palace, right? Maybe it wasn't. Is it off of Hamatsu Village? Hey. Look at this again. Ah, okay, I see what's going on. There we go. Or this person. Oh, your pet's a cool little mini wizard. All right, that's probably the first pet where I'm like, I kind of want a little mini wizard to follow me around. Sweet. That was not good. Ugh. Prawn protein shake. Sometimes you get like a weird chunk if you didn't shake it well enough. Ugh, not a fan. All right, let's go and figure out what's going on here. Oh, another friend to make. What about your dino? The dino I'm excited about. I'm excited to get a dino.
Humble village intact now. Please defeat the trolls and let them know it is still not safe for them to come into the village.
All right, I'll fight the trolls. Find trolls, and we'll find
Gama sent you. He doesn't trust me, and perhaps he's right. We have to take back this.
Sanusai.
I
right,
think we should
scout towers.
enemy towers to learn what they have. If you visit all the towers,
Great. Let's look at the map now and see what we're dealing with.
focus on regrouping my
All right,
men.
towers are all over here. We don't know where the trolls are. I don't see any other nearby quests. I think we'll just start heading towards the towers and go from there. If we run into trolls, we'll knock them out. Oh, more friends over here.
I am just a commoner, so please forgive my poor. We hold the spirits. Could you go into the forest and seek them out? If you find these
Alright, so we're taking out earth spirits. We're looking for trolls and earth spirits, and we gotta get next to these towers.
The soil in which they were born.
Probably don't need our floating. Now the question is, can I get to the tower without fighting? It sure doesn't look like it. See, we have angry horse people. Does this count? Doesn't seem like it did. Can I go through here? I can, that's nice. Let's go here, and then in the worst case we can run out and get to that third one. We get picked up. I do think we're gonna get picked up. We'll go around. Do I have to go to number 2 first? This seems weird, right? Alright, we'll go to number 2. Doo-doo. Oh, those other things weren't towers. Those other things were just like structures. I'm sitting here trying to sneak around, and they were nothings. Literally nothings. All right, Earth Spirits and Trolls. You have 87 balance, 20 life, 52 myth, and 32 death. You ran my limbs like 7 times trying to get death gear, and never got it. Even played him since then. So to be fair, I've run. Let's see here. I think my Zeus badge at the very end, right? Oops. I ran Zeus 6 times. I used my free membership opening of the chest 4 times because I didn't know about it the first 2 times. So that's 10. And then I think I did probably silly spend crowns twice. So that's 12 loot drops, and I got 2 pieces from that 12. I'm wearing the cloak And the boots. I don't know, I got lucky, I guess. I don't know what the actual amount of anything's supposed to be. Now, if I go here, can I say order to the fish? We can. Right. Feels like this teleporter is like right in the middle of where they all are. Oh yeah, the mass feint is wild. I got very lucky. Thanks to Thomas. Donated a card pack, actually 2 card packs I think, and then I got the helmet in it, which was really very, very lucky because I have loved it. Yeah, that'd be a hard one to give up. Man, giving up Mass Feint would be a tough one to pass on. It's just so flipping nice. I know they're having like a big old sale right now on crowns, but I'm not buying any more crowns. Spending too much money lately. Got these new headphones because when I'm on the treadmill, I don't want to be tethered. Enjoying the heck out of these. I ordered 2 records today. I haven't ordered records in forever, so I gotta slow down spending the money. I can't be buying any crowns right now. We'll get there one day. Buy some more. All right. I think I should probably just use the teleporter, to be honest. I don't think I dropped... No, I don't want to go back to Hametsu. Go back. Teleporter here. Ronin key holders. Do they drop keys? I got my first gold key today for doing my 15th daily in a row. That was exciting.
A lot of supplies.
Not entirely sure I should use that gold key on, but I have one now.
The enemy must have good supply. My men are fighting in the outskirts. I would be grateful if you would speak with Shai Feng nearby and determine how to cut the enemy's supply lines.
Let's go talk to Shai Feng. And so is he the one that sent me to kill trees I haven't seen yet? Yes. Or Earth people.
I was smart to send you. I know how to cut. I left my family to volunteer. They've ordered their supplies throughout the area.
All right, 4 crates.
The guards. Can you destroy their supplies?
That's 1. That's 2. There's a bunch in here. That's pretty easy to get to. 3 and 4. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, my friend. Oh, I got through here, I did. Fly schmize.
I'm glad you destroyed the supplies, Wizard. Warlord
Alright, generous feast.
A generous feast for the Festival of Lights. But this, while you were destroying the supply, defeat the supply runners.
Alright.
This battle will never end. You can do this when you are ready, of course. But time is of the essence.
What does a supply runner look like? Bandits, outlaws, outlaws. We'll find them. We're around. Like, what are you fighting? Nothing. Whatever you're fighting is invisible. It probably wasn't important. Nah, here they are. Here, little piggy, piggy, piggy. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy went to die on the end of my sword, a spear, whatever I have. All right. Again, this time we are going to do it more correctly, just to guarantee we have the pips. So we'll do the death blade. Again, that guarantees I'll have the pip I need after I do the mass feint. Technically, it might have been smarter to do the feint, so I took a lesser hit. But since he had to use his pip anyway, it's not that big a deal. Neither of them like save. Well, he did, so that's where that could become problematic. We'll mass feint. Excellent. Do. Got a little damage over time. Fun happening here. Try not to sneeze. It's gonna happen 1 second. All right, sorry about that. Are you planning on doing a side worlds like Grizzleheim, Wintertusk? You get some really good XP in Wintertusk, but not so much in Grizzleheim. Yes, I do plan on doing them. I didn't know if I should do those after I hit level 40 or after some other world. I'm not entirely sure when's the best time to do them. I've also been trying to clear almost every quest, so I know you can over-level yourself. I've been trying to clear every quest as I go in each world. But I really like the look of Grizzleheim. It reminds me of, oh gosh, what's that zone in WoW? Grizzly Hills, which I also have always loved. Before or after Dragonspire would be best. If I did it now, that'd be before, right? But it's probably after MooShu, but before Dragonspire. I like the idea though, because I know that there's good couch, well, there's early game couch potato farming, and there's apparently a decent early game gold farming there, both of which I would like to do after MooShu. Funny, I did it. I've done a good chunk of it on my Switch Wizard, my Storm Wizard, prior to getting to MooShu. Actually, prior to finishing Marleybone. Are we good? We're good. I haven't touched the Switch in a minute, so you know. Having too much fun hanging out with y'all here. I feel like my head's like looking the wrong way because where my camera is, so I wonder. Grab it and move. Try to. Trying to fix something here right quick. Give me a second. Oh, not that camera. That camera's on. This camera I want. There we go. Unlock that. Yeah, we're gonna move that over to here, I think. Sense. Yeah, that makes sense, because now when I'm playing, it looks like I'm looking at the game and not off to the side. I like it. I like it. Okay, let's lock that back in. Cool. We killed some friends along the way. Ate some sausage rolls, and now we're gonna go report back. The Capitan. If you're watching this vertically, you're like, what was he talking about moving? I was moving the horizontal stream. It's a different view. Don't panic. You didn't miss anything. A big old balding head out of the way. All right. Chai Feng. What do you got for me?
See why you are so revered. We have stopped the supplies for now, but
hey, I got a teen, which has spell defying, so it gives me extra armor, and super pass, which I will never care about. Is spell defying a good one? I guess armor's always good. All right, supplies for now. Warlord, no physical mass finding send supplies.
Defeat the quartermaster and cut supplies to this outpost for good.
All right, let's go take out a horseman. After MooShu for sure. All right, I can do that. I think I am excited to do that. That gives me a reason to kind of speed through MooShu, to be honest. I like the whole world of Grizzleheim. I may have chose poorly coming this way. Can I sneak in? We're gonna have a fight, aren't we, sir? Oi. Well, let's follow the road. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. Cool. It's streaming tomorrow, actually, probably near the morning. Well, morning my time, so it'll probably be like afternoon for East Coast, right? Things been going. But I don't think it's gonna be Wizard. I think I'm gonna do something else tomorrow. I'm not sure what yet. if you're new here or you've only been here since I've started doing Wizard the last few weeks, I also do a bunch of like cozy games and crafting type survival games, and I got a couple options. I was in some chats because I follow a lot of Dinkum streamers, and some folks are saying, "Are you do a Dinkum stream again?" So I might we might start a new Dinkum island. So, you know, feel free to pop on over, say hello. Well, I might be. I gotta see. All right, let's go say hi to the quartermaster. I do like these dojo map assets. They're cool. We're hopping in here. I do want to check something.
From the looks of you, you must have caught my men by surprise. Not me.
Almost, I mean, the potentially problematic accents notwithstanding, he almost sounded Australian for a moment there, which was very confusing. All right, we're gonna blade. We'll then mass feint, and then I think we'll go ahead and just, ooh, hello. We'll go ahead and do our Ship of Fools and see where we land. Oh, bugger. I might hold off on the mass feint because of that nonsense. Well, they cancel, right? But, how does the order work? Does anyone know so the math on this? You're a bit tired, you're gonna go turn the Xbox and get some shit. Hey, thanks so much for hanging out and have a good evening, Isaiah. We'll catch you on the flip side. All right, so when you have your buff and your blades, if this is doing minus 25%, is that 25% to my total? Is it just canceling out the blade? Does anybody know? I'm still gonna mass feint. Because if it's 25% off the total, like if they do all the pluses first and then the minuses, that 25% is actually impacting all the buffs. So I wanna know the math of how this works. How do these stack? Do they just offset? Or is this minus 20? Do they do like all the additions first and then they take off all the minuses? See what I'm saying? See what I'm throwing down? So overall, it goes in order of from placement. An off-school one hit to counter weakness. That is a good call, Isaiah. That is a very, very good call. I don't have that currently, but I will. That's a... What the? All right, now I'm just annoyed. It's fine. I can reshuffle and whatever. Okay, so it's order, so minus and 35. Got it. Okay. It's still fine. Like, one will die and we'll get the other one down, but get removal for them. Okay. And he'll be pretty low. 300's fine. I have 2 pips. Next turn I can... Yeah, we'll feint him. Cleanse? Alright, I'll take a gander for cleanse. That's what I like about the game. Like every once in a while I start feeling like, okay, we figured this out. Oh, we have nothing to shoot at him, so we will, well, we'll give him a death trap too. It's like, okay, I figured it out. Here's the 3 cards I'm gonna use for every battle. And then they get a little harder, or there's a new mechanic. I like it. I like it. Alright, this should be, whatever I do now should be fine. Actually, I might vampire just to heal up a bit. I could have skeletoned, I think, but the vampire's fine. Arrgh. Bleh. And 400 health, never hurts. Again, I probably won't need it. But, you know. Lovely. Throwing star display, MooShu dance theme. Grand. Okay. Well, let's go talk to Shaifeng, or Shaifeng. Still didn't remember to move that, no. And we do have a teleport. Yeah, we'll take the teleporter. 2, 3 little horsies. Fix little. We'll hit the hub, and we'll pop over to our buddy. Nope. Something about the font being yellow that sometimes I'm just not paying attention. I'm like, oh, okay, I can walk through them. They're friends. Because red's the aggression color, right? That's not how that works. At least I don't think it's so.
Defeated the quartermaster? Then
yes.
No more supplies will make it to the Tell Sanasai. Your job is done. I hope you will discover why Warlord Katsumari started this war.
Hope so too. Well, let's see if this puts us over into level 40.
Amazing. I don't know whether to thank you. I hope I am right in thinking that with this, but what about the spy come up? We will need a large distraction. If you go to the scout towers and set fire to them.
And that did put us at 40. More skeletal pyres, that's great.
Wizard, I've been told to summon you to Wolfminster Abbey post haste. The state of the monarchy.
Should we go to the Abbey? Should we do the Abbey tonight, or should we keep working through this? Let's. Do I have a quick way to get to the Abbey by chance? I do. Not done that yet. Oh, tier 4. Did we already get all our tier 3 rewards? We did. We're not there yet for this. Okay. Well, let's go. Okay, we'll go check out the Abbey. What the heck? Yeah, Thomas, you want to come in and help me stay alive? I'm down. Alright. Back home we go. Be patient, wizard. The world is loading. Before we do though, let's just check our inventory because sometimes we're fine. We have 100 spots basically. Gold. We gold. A level 40 does also mean at some point we need to go check the whatchamacallit, the shop, see if there's any more level ups. Private Kinchley.
Wizard, Sherlock Bones ordered me to find you. He's in urgent need of your assistance. Seek him out in Digmore Station.
I don't think that's what you... Wait, I don't think that's true. Bones isn't the one given this quest, is he? Or should I just go right to Buckingham Palace? Let's go right to the palace first. Then we'll deal with Bones in a minute. Buckingham Palace. Thought it was over this way. Kind of went the long way. Oh, that tricycle's sick. Pandas aren't meant to move fast, so that one we're gonna ignore. So, gents. That can't. Wait, that can't be the entrance to the palace. Did I miss it? Maybe it's between these. Maybe it's between the guards. That would make a lot more sense. Is there a door here I just didn't see? Yes, there is. All right, I guess we'll go talk to Sherlock. Where is he's up at Digmore State? Do. All right, dog friends, what do you need me to do now? Hello, Sherlock. I do not need recipes. I need to talk to Sherlock Holmes.
My young friend, I have been alerted to a crisis. I fear the Queen may be in jeopardy. Tell the yeoman warders at the gate that Mycroft...
Right, Mycroft sending me in.
Inside the Buckingham Palace courtyard.
I kind of appreciate Mycroft, who, depending on some tellings of the Holmes lore, is even more capable and smarter than Sherlock, but lazier. There's something to be said about a guy who's like, I could do all this stuff, but I'm not gonna. Hello, I'm here. I could port to you, but I'm here.
Buckingham Palace is closed for... This sounds like a lot of... Bones sent you? Which one? Mycroft. Of course. You can go right in. Begging your pardon.
Let me in. There we go. Quite right. I came in here the other day through teleports trying to fish up a fish that I never caught for the daily fish.
Watson,
Thank goodness you've come. We heard the chief witch.
you've heard the Queen is hosting an opera. Although the Valencians originated opera, I will review what I know of the Valencian art form.
I'll keep an eye
Got
on
Sherlock.
while you go. I fear something's not right.
Quite right. Let us... How do we go in without... Like, how do we go in without these people? We just go, right? Let's just go.
You are about to enter a dungeon.
No, I don't want to go with other people I don't know. Well... Oh, you got in first. I got pulled in at these people. But yeah, I'll port to you.
Boy, you aren't supposed to be.
You there! It's too dangerous! Get out while you still can!
Okay, I will. Bye. Where's the teleport? Got it. Following you. I'm coming to you. Hey, aka Zombie. How's it going? It's going well. Chase here is gonna help protect me while I go try this dungeon for the first time.
You are about to enter a
I'm showing
dungeon.
us.
If you
Just hit level 40. So we're gonna go check this out and see how it goes. I'm having fun. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if I've seen you chat before, but if you're new, I'm relatively new to Wizard. This is my first Wizard to ever get this far in the game. And so I'm having a good old time. Alright.
Boy, you aren't supposed to be.
Boy.
There! It's too dangerous! Get out while you still can!
Dr. Jackal. Love it. Alright, let's go fight some friends. Oh yeah, they're not messing around, and I don't have my mass feint, so I'll just blade myself. Okay, these are my new favorite little models. These guys are adorable. Oh, he's gonna come hit us for real? These are great. Thank you for the blade. I'll be double bladed. Hopefully we get our mass feint. And we did not. That's annoying. Let me think math here. 300, 400, 600. Not enough. Yeah, we're gonna wait for the mass feint. So in the interim, we'll death trap one of them just because we can. Just a bad pull. The first time in a long time I haven't gotten it on as a second draw, at least. Oh, dang. All of the buffs. Might not matter anymore, but you know, I'm being stubborn. There she is. And then next turn we'll ship a Fools. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 140%. So 210% plus the 23%. So 200. Yeah, I can't do the math. It's a lot of percentages. Oh, dude, they took away your accuracy. Wait, how many buffs do you have that you can throw on me? Good God. That's so many buffs. Watch him be real disappointed when it does like 100 damage for some reason. Any rule on adding people in game? Not that I know. No problem on my end. Be cool. Feel free to add. I don't mind. I don't know how to do it. I thought I had to share a code, but no rules on my end. As long as people are being chill. You fizzed. Alas, I better not fizz. There we go. See here. Grab that copy, and then over here I think I can do, and then more friends, and then is it this one, and then I think it's that one. I gotta actually type it. Well, while the animation happens, I'm sure crazy amounts of damage are happening. Someone tell me how much it is. 9,6. There we go. You've been added. Whatever it was a lot of damage. I've been batty-fagged. That's gonna. I'm gonna say that from now when I stub my toe, and my kids are gonna look at me like I'm crazy.
Thrashed him thoroughly. I don't know. You're with Sherlock Bones, looking for the opera singer.
Burglar and sneak thief. All right. Cheshire, so the Cheshire Cat, of course.
Her entourage has mesmerized the young. If you hurry, you'll catch her. I'll make my
All right, Dr. Jackal. I'm sure there's nothing weird about you.
The woman said any rat who's found the Queen's jewels will be rewarded handsomely. So keep searching.
This is one of those ones where we just fight everything in every room. Yo, Josh, I need to add you up if you need help. Hey, sounds good. Infinite Blends Barbershop. 1, cool name. I dig it. 2, we got our Mass Faint finally. And where are we on Pips? We're actually going to Deathblade first. But yeah, no, this has been a lot of fun. And one reason is actually because of you all. Thanks for being here. I love chatting with folks as I play games. It's one of my favorite things. When I started streaming, I took a break for about 9 years, but when I started streaming, it was Minecraft, and it was always fun to talk to other people who are playing. So, thanks for being here, y'all. I feel like I need to get myself a lightning spell at some point. Do death really, is a spell weaving when you take a second school? Is that what that is? That's something that death does, or is death one of the ones that doesn't really need to? That guy's little fancy forward roll. Yeah, alright. I have enough buffs on me to kill an elephant, so why would we kill an elephant? That's an awful expression. To kill some mouse people. Weave into storm? As I say, yeah, the storm would probably be the bet, right? That'd be the optimal one. That'd be like the least optimal. Ice? I kind of like some of the ice spells, though. The storm just has some great spells. The Sharknado, the Storm Shark Surge thing is really cool. Alright, Pip and Squeak, our favorite pirates. With all the buffing we had done. Just shy of 2,000, that's not too shabby.
Tell the wizard that the woman is in the next
future PvE content. Add you in here, but not that one. That one. More friends. Close that. Close that. Hit that. Type, because I can't paste for some reason. 6 FIS L6. Check code. Alright, Robin Chain, we are now friends. Make sure there's nothing in here I'm supposed to be clicking. Oh, see? This is why you always look. There's a little wooden chest there. I know you probably ran in the other room, Thomas, but I need to get my 61 gold. I was in London this summer. Those good times. Went to Scotland, and that was really good times. I love Scotland. That was fun. All right. Oof. The woman's right hand is a beefy buddy. So we're gonna do all the buffs and debuffs. 4K is nothing to sneeze at this level. Oh, I didn't pull your buffs next turn. It's gonna be a minute to drop everything I have. You were also in London this summer? Nice! It was so hot. We got there right at the first heat wave. Luckily the hotel we had in London had air conditioning, although it was broken in our first room, so they moved us to the basement with no window, but that was fine. We were only in London for like 2 nights, and then we were in Exeter, England for like 3 nights, and then 12 days in Scotland. Glasgow we did not hit. We went to Edinburgh for 3 nights, and then we kind of drove up and around, and then we finished back in Edinburgh before we flew out again. It was a great summer. I actually just posted a bunch of pictures on my photo blog today. I finally got them edited. We're gonna put a feint on Big Boy over there, which is I did link on my YouTube post thing. So if you want to see some pictures of Scotland, feel free to take a look. It was a good time. We popped 2 tires in our rental car, so that was fun. What do you mean stunned? Rude. Alright, well, I'll just sit here and look pretty for a turn. Alright, do I have any more things we can put out? I mean, we have another feint. we'll give him another feint, and then we'll drop the good old Ship of Fools. That was a big animation for no damage. Uh-oh. That's a bigger animation. For some damage. Not much, but some. Ah, because you resist. Nice. Alright, after this, we will drop the Ship of Fools, and we'll see what we do to Big Boy over there in the corner. Do, 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 do. Do. I haven't figured out what that static was. Just gotta figure out how I'm gonna rewire some stuff. I do all this off a gaming laptop, which is both ideal and not. So I have like wires and ports and connectors all over the place because my old PC was great, but the laptop's actually more powerful than my old PC. So what do you do? All right, let's see what happens. Survey says, what do we think we're gonna max out on the big guy? I don't think we're gonna kill him. I think it's gonna be like 3,800. There's a little more buffs on him. Yeah, I think it's gonna be 38 on him. Let's see. 44. Oh, we got him. All right, sweet. Glad I dropped that second feint on him though. My face. Ooh, what do we get? We got a flame deck. We got a socketable death deck. We got, oh, that's fun. We got a death deck that actually has a stat on it. That's cool. So extra 8 health. Love to see it. And then a bunch of stuff. Elements for spells that I will probably never get enough spellments to do. Oof, my face. All right, let's go.
This is not what the woman wanted.
Sorry, Katrin Cheshire.
You want to stop me stealing the Queen's jewel? Who told you such a thing? Doctor, I'm an artist, not a fighter. If I tell you what I know, will you tell Dr. Jackal hired me to gain entrance to the palace? And to help, Dr. Jackal needs the Queen's... Jackal is probably in the main hall by now.
Alright, let's go catch Dr. Jackal. Just go through here, maybe? What does this do? There we go. Alright. Sherlock, we got an update for you, my friend.
Dr. Jackal just filled me in on this. What's that? Dr. Jackal and Ms. Cheshire. You promised.
Blast entire nation. Jackal.
Alright.
Head into the main
We're going to the throne room.
Chief Whip and help him arrest Dr. Jackal. We must ensure Her Majesty's person is safe.
Majesty's person is safe. How many dungeons are there here? In Barkham, I'm seeing like at least 4 entrances, it looks like. That's fun. 4, yep, 4. Well, 3. Alright. Corrupted Grenadier. Hello, sirs. I'm just going to walk right through. It was worth a shot.
Grenadiers, attack hot!
Attack hot. Ironic, because they're both fire. It's fine. It's fine. They had a new boss before now, but it's a single battle. Nothing wrong with that. Been playing a lot of Grim Dawn's new expansion. And I always like it when they add new bosses that you can just walk into their cave, fight the boss, and farm for gear. You know, you still get the dopamine hit, the slot machine of did you get the gear you wanted. But you don't have to like do a bunch of trash pulls and stuff, which is nice. Alright, what are we doing? We're doing Mass Feint is what we're doing. Shoot. Chase, you wearing a new hat? Is that new Stitch? I don't think I remember you wearing the Jester cap before. Actually, I don't think, maybe I haven't seen Death Whisper, maybe it's a different Death Wizard. Kind of a fun ensemble though, I dig it. This is your death. Nice. The fire is your skeleton. That's right. You're a rock and roll. Got it. That's the one. All right. We're super buff. Well, yeah, I think we're just gonna drop it. I think we're fine now. So I'll be hanging out in the chat room when you're not playing Wizard101. What's your game of choice these days? What's everyone into? Or what are you waiting for? For me, I'm waiting for the new Fire Emblem. And the relaunch of the Godzilla fighting game. Those are kind of my upcoming games that I'm stoked about. But really, honestly, a lot of Grim Dawn. Or Grim Dawn, a lot of Wizard101 lately. Blam! Yeah, we're fine there. A little overkill.
We've been done in, lads. Send up a message to the chief whip in the gallery.
There's no chests or anything in here missing. Nope, let's keep going. Into the main hall.
Who do you think you are? Dr. Jackal ordered me to keep this area clear of disturbances. Sherlock sent you. I never much care for
He
that
cheats,
busy
okay.
I'll give you what for to take back to him.
Let's see here. We can find Chief Whips. Or Chief Whip W101. We'll hop in line here. He cheats. Chin up. Whenever a wizard casts a damage spell, there's a chance that he'll interrupt cast spear armor on the target of the attack. If it's multi damage, and spear armor casting over is the first spot. Okay, which is him. Hold the line. First time the mage is defeated, he'll interrupt rebirth to revive him. If it's a multi damage, he'll revive everyone. Yeah, okay. He cheats. Whatever. These cheats don't feel bad. Probably add them to. Okay, so hold the line as a cheat. First time the Bulldog Sergeant is defeated, he'll cast Rebirth to revive him, but that seemed unnecessary. Alright. So it looks like it's mostly revives and some shielding he'll add. I'm fine with that, yeah. I'm gonna keep popping feints on people. Wait, did I have my multi-feint? I did not. So we'll pop on the Chief Whip. Oh, okay. So let me help you, Chief. Randomly, whenever the Bulldog Sergeant has enough pips, he will say this and cast Donate Power on the Chief Whip. So that's a thing that could happen. Shoot. Else he'd kill them both. I mean, if they both die, they die. I'm not heartbroken. I'm seeing the content. I'm getting an understanding of how it works. One thing, you know, to be carried and not get a chance to even learn any of it, but I'm getting the feel for it, Jay. So if they die, they die. Doot. We got our mass feints on. Now what I'm wondering though is it doesn't look... Yeah, honestly, killing him first seems like it's fine because it looks like he only yeah, it looks like killing him would actually be fine. If we kill the boss first, he's not gonna be able to res his friend. So I'm thinking I'll drop a skeleton on him now. Or I can try. Well, we have enough buffs. What the heck? It's back to the original plan. Good show. I'll drop a ship of fools unless you're dropping something bigger. But I think a ship of fools should do them both. Let me help you, Chief. So he's going to donate power to the Chief. Chief casts a shield on himself. Go. And we'll see what happens here. Gentlemen, aim the cannon this time. I feel like there should be a 1 in like 10,000 chance that you get a different animation and they actually shoot the cannon. Make it like super rare, just to screw with people, because no one would ever believe you unless you were streaming it. Like, they don't mess up, it all just works. There we go.
You're too much for me, Wizard. I must run back to Dr. Jackal with my tail between my legs.
Wizard, your spells have cleared my neck. The Chief Whip is
Alright, bad hound, double dose mesmering, yep. So now we're just gonna check the room, nothing in the room. What's this deal over here? A wooden skeleton key. I don't have a wooden one, I only have gold. Alright, well, let's go. Ooh, alright, we got everyone. Are they all like scared? What are they? Are they just coughing? Alright, so these fine friends are gonna cheat. So let's go take a gander at them. So we're back to Chief Whip and now the Noxious Golem. Noxious, okay. I'll be ready in a moment. I'm just taking a gander. The final boss of the main hall. Alright, so at the beginning of the second round, they summoned 2 friends. So I'll want to wait to do my mass feint until the 3rd round. After they get to 50% or lower, they will interrupt, take power, blah blah blah. And then Chief Whip will do his stuff. Okie dokie. So I'll wait on the mass feint until after they summon friends.
You're too late, Wizard. Doctor.
I have been instructed to mesmerize you, Wizard. Prepare to be mesmerized.
I am prepared to be mesmerized.
3, 2, 1.
So we'll do a feint on Chief. We'll blade. Once they summon friends, we'll mass feint. And then we'll do all the other shenanigans. I like he's got a crown on. Whoop. That looked cool. I'm fine. It looked cool. Ho, 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 ho. Sure, heal up. No one's touched you. Alright, so now a blade. And once his friends are already here, so that's nice, but they're not in combat, so that's why we'll blade. And then we'll mass feint. It's interesting. I don't know that a cheat, like summoning people late fight doesn't particularly feel cheatish to me. That just feels like they're late ad stuff fight. Like cards not working and the mechanics are supposed to feels cheaty. But who am I to argue semantics for a game that I'm still learning? Alright, let's mass feint them all. Do, 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 do. Haha, you fizzled. Good thing we're neither of those schools. Blamicus. The question is, are we ready? I think we're ready. I could do a death trap. I think we're ready. Let's let her rip and see what happens. Defensive screen. What's that one? I don't think I saw that one on the cheat list. Uh-oh. Oh, son of a... minus 45%. No good. Guy's head's too tiny. What did he put on you? What? That's just a full-on mist trap. What is that? Oh no, it's just you also have the mist. Okay. The accuracy trap. All right, everyone, flip a coin. Will we get off the Ship of Fools? Survey says we did get it off. Accuracy trap be damned. Plus 55, plus 35, plus 45, plus 70, 75, 70, 75, 80. Oh, let's see what we do. We did fine. We did fine. We still have one guy. Nope, that's all of them. All right, what do we got here? No. Oh, we got a badge. Hey, 50 elementals badge. That's exciting. More spell elements for some fire spells and other spells I'll never use. A wooden chest I can open. Go talk to Mr. Whip.
That was a rough one. Dr. Jekyll nabbed
the queen. Rooftop.
Take this door back to the courtyard. You'll have to find another way to the rooftop where you can collar him. Go save the queen.
God save the queen. Alright, we'll probably take that ladder. Is that all we need to do? We don't need to talk to Holmes? Guess we're taking this ladder up. Does that sound reasonable? That does not sound reasonable. Do I need to talk to Holmes first? You need to talk to Holmes first. There we go.
Don't tell me you've defeated. Of course,
okay.
The Chief Whip told you that Sherlock doesn't buy the spiral. Now that you've
all right, excellent. You can get out.
Don't tell me he must. Don't worry. The
Queen Vicorgia. I love it.
Do worry.
I love it. Queen Vicorgia is an excellent pun for a dog corgi queen. That's a double pun. I mean, the queen's love of corgi. That's so good. It's so good. I dig it. Well done. All right, let's see what shenanigans they have in store for us up here. I just want to take in this. Actually, I'm gonna take a picture of this. I dig this. Let's go to camera mode here. Take that. Hey, you're in my shot. Or trash that one. Yeah, I figured they'll cheat. I just want to get this thing. I've been really wanting to rewatch The Rocketeer, giving Rocketeer vibes.
Oh, you've managed to catch my scent, I see. Well, I'm afraid let's see if my trusted lieutenant.
Greetings, Wizard.
Greetings, Wizard.
I am a man. It is my pleasure to teach you the art of the sword.
The art of the sword. All right. We could look and see what their cheats are, and I will after I Deathblade. I forgot her cheats. I'll look them up here in a second. But YOLO, yeah. I can't see her name until it's time for me to pick a card. Like Margarita something. Alright, well, let's see here. So we're looking at Margarita, Bazzini, Wiz101. We'll look that up while that's loading. It's probably a safe bet to Mass Faint. We're to post stay. If she's damaged, she'll interrupt and cast Mythblade on herself, then attack. That's fine. She'll do a Storm Prism at some point. That's fine. If they're two wizards, any kind of spell she does it. She might have already done it. I missed it. She can pierce. She can do a whole bunch of stuff, but it doesn't look like she'll stop your cards from working, so that's fine. Yeah, we should be okay. Let's see, 3,000. Oh, we'll faint her again. I gotta put my poll in too, because I want to know. I think we're good. I always threw a poll in chat there because I'm curious how you're watching. I'm streaming both vertical and widescreen, and I like to know how folks are watching. Mostly because it's taking double the bandwidth to do that. And if Vert is popular, then I'm going to keep doing it. Otherwise, we may switch over to doing YouTube and Twitch. You're watching this screenshot. Yeah, I know what you're doing. Excellent. So that wasn't too bad. Oh, good. They converted a bunch of stuff. What is happening now? Oh, she summoned a Triton. This could hurt. This may hurt. It hurt. It hurt a bit.
You've done nothing but fail me, Valencian.
But she died, so that seems a little cheaty.
Inconceivable. Grab onto the ladder to ascend up to the... Next time, I'll have to fight you with my right hand.
Alright.
A wizard? Sherlock, get the wizard.
What the woman wants.
Mr. Pooh, so
All this talking happening, but I'm not up there yet. I'm coming. That seems shenanigan-y. She definitely... Oof, we're gonna take a potion for that. Because she was definitely dead and still got to hit me before. It's whatever. It's fine. Alright, Mr. Utterson, Mr. Poole, you probably also have cheats. I'm not gonna look them up this time. Instead, I'm gonna feint you. Or see what happens. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, no worries, it's fine. Do. Alright, we're double buffed. They're debuffed. They come over and knock us in the head. Let's have some hard words. Alright. He was aiming at me, but punched you instead. Oh, well, never mind. He punched you and then dropped a meteor or two on me. Oof. Rude. Alright, so they're at 4,000. They're both at 4,000 though, so I'll give myself another Death Blade before we ship. And then 4,000 still seems a little high for where we're at. If you've warded him, maybe I'll ward the other one first and then we'll... Or feint, not ward, fainted. Maybe I'll do that. Alright, he's gonna punch us again. Rude. Alright, let's go ahead and I will put the feint on him. So now they're double feinted. And then after this fight, we're gonna take a 1-minute break so I can go get some ice water. And then be right back, but do that after this fight. Bugger. Shield's annoying. Alright, well, let's hopefully pop them and see what happens. One. Bang, bang, boom. Bob's your uncle. Ah, pierce the shield. Nicely done. Thank you for that buff. Goblam. Ooh, not enough, but, you know, I'll reshuffle and we'll do it again. Where are we sitting at? Not enough by far. Alright, first let's go ahead and change so we can do our reshuffle. Beautiful. And we'll just throw a death trap on him while we're waiting to get the pip. What is this one? Oh, Ice Wyvern. Nice. Godzilla Scream, gotta dig it. He fizzed out. Oh, he's got a lot of pips though, so don't love that for our lives. And we got it already, so we'll reshuffle. I should have changed my pip before I did that. Oh well. Love to see it. Look at all those cards coming back, including, hopefully, Mass Faint. Alright, enough of the hits, guys. What did I ever do to you? Uh-oh, we'll have hard words indeed. Doesn't sound like it's gonna be good. Wait, did they just get to go again? Okay. Knock it off, gentlemen. So first let's change this back to that. And I guess we will legs. I don't want to be fainted up just yet. I gotta get some heal in. Ooh, thanks for the heal. Well, that's huge. Now we're fine. And we're stunned. Rude. Alright, 16, he's double fainted. We'll faint him, and then we should be okay. I think of all these buffs, we should be more than okay. I did change Pip. That was I got that one, of course, right after I did the reshuffle. We should be good on the Pip change now. At least I thought I changed Pip. Check in a second. Survey says yes, and there's the death pip. Let's ship a fools. I think we're good, and if we're not, we'll be close enough to sweep them up with the whatever else we have sitting in our pocket. Gentlemen, take your marks. Look at all those numbers go big. Ready? Aim. Drop the nail. The sail. Nail? Sail? Words. Words are fun. That's the sound of...
So true, Mr. Poole.
So true, Mr. Poole. We're gonna go open this chest here. Alright, we're gonna take a 1 minute break. Just a short 1 minute break. Be right back. Gonna go ahead and grab some water. So don't go anywhere. Be back in less than 1 minute. Maybe it was slightly longer than 1 minute, but by seconds, by mere seconds. I'm back. Okay, let's run in. Go get the mug. Oh, we got all sorts of puzzles. Let's see what we got here.
The system that controls the doors
Good
to
luck.
the control deck has been tampered with. Each lever is connected.
Oh, good. It's an impossible puzzle. I'm excited. I'm not gonna look up anything. We're see if I can solve. Okay.
You can tell you need to use 2, but you'll only get 1 chance. Who knows what will happen if you
Okay.
pull the wrong lever?
Got it. Okay, so we need to wait. Wait. You go read this again.
The system
Control the doors. Each lever is connected with gears in line with it. Okay.
You can tell you need to use 2 levers to line, but you'll only get
Got it. Okay.
1 chance.
Okay, I get the idea.
Who knows what will happen if you pull the wrong lever?
So this lever, this one's fine. We can ignore this lever for now. This one, this piece needs to rotate. This piece needs to rotate. This piece needs to rotate. So we are gonna have to pull that one. This piece needs to rotate. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let me see if this works.
There's a pleasing gear noise as you flip the correct lever.
Haha!
The door to the control deck unbolt.
Did I hear impossible or did I hear not a problem at all? Unless I did it wrong and I'm getting cocky for no reason. Super hard. Oh, I thought you were being serious as super hard. I'm sitting here going, uh-oh. Did I go up here? No. I thought you were being totally legit. I'm sitting here being proud of shenanigans.
Wizard, you vex me. It is one thing to mortify curiosity, another to conquer it. In doing so, I tapped into an... But I cannot maintain Hound's form for long. However, with the Queen's... You understand the call of power, do you?
Alright, well, of course he's gonna have cheats, right?
Or else we will become mortal enemies.
Mortal enemies. Mr. Hound. I'm gonna look that up and see if that... Polymorph Mr. Hound, Dr. Jekyll Boss Guy. Here we go. Oh my god, his cheats list is huge. I'll look at that after I get up here and pit myself. Okay, he's got lots of friends. Deathblade. Alright, first round he's gonna catch Balefrost. Damage by spell, 35% of a Legion spell. More than once by spell. Every time. Oh, gross. He won't be... He doesn't shield if he takes damage in the round. His polymorph ends. He'll steal wards. And then in his other form, he does all sorts of shenanigans. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna read all that. That's too much stuff. Too much is happening. Lava Giants, Beguile, Natural Attack, Steel Charms. Oh my gracious. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Look here, see? Stun block, stun block. Oh, why do I have all these things on me? Alright. We'll mass feint. That should be fine. Don't mind seeing a fizzle. Alright, so they're doing all sorts of shenanigans to you, so thank you for being in the first position there. They correctly view you as the bigger threat. Whereas I'm just here to open up a ship of fools on them at some point. Let's see what else we can do. We can add another feint to Dr. Jackal. I don't like that he keeps opening his potion. Good hit. I'm probably going to have to do an early Ship of Fools. But I think we should have enough to clear his people now. That way they can stop doing their shenanigans. Does he summon any more? I don't think he'll summon anymore. And you can heal too. I'm not worried about the heals. I don't really have many more debuffs left I can drop. So next step really would be the ship. He thinks. Let me see. I could do a death trap on him. Yeah, what the heck. We'll do the death trap and then we'll ship. Just have to not take half my life in damage. I'm looking at this Wizard101 Central Wiki. I'm like, classification, dog. I can see it. Jackals really dogs? Are they in the dog family or are they something adjacent? I'm not playing dumb, it's a legitimate question, I truly don't know. See my true face! Okay, here he comes. He's gonna be Mr. Hound. 35% fire damage global. He will cast Fireblade himself, then use his natural attack on the wizard that attacked him. Okay. He will also steal Charm for the wizard that he attacked. Well, that is a wild model. I can dig that. Oh, and he got fireworks? How dare he? Alright, let's see what we can do. Now the question is, do we ship a Fools? Take out? Yeah, I think we still ship a Fools. I think that makes the most sense still. The irony of him summoning a dog. That was an aggressive amount of flame. How bad did that hit you for? I didn't even see a damage number. Also, what is the floating sideways shield? That's new. Okay, I'm seeing things I've never seen before. What is this on the ground? Why can't I... Alright, we'll catch whatever it is in a moment. Looking at the poll, it looks like most folks are watching widescreen. Damage over time. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, I've just never noticed. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's see what Pip and Squeak can do. For those of you that are new, that's the name I've given these two zombies. For a while, I was naming them different names every time I used the card, but then I couldn't remember. So instead, we're working on some deep lore of Pip and Squeak, two inept zombies. I've had to rebuild my armada multiple times because of them. But you know, they do some good damage. So I can't be too mad at them.
Wizard, I see now I have done wrong. I must not force the... You have taught me that the doom and burden... You must suffer to go my own dark.
Alright, so we can get rid of Whiplash. That. We got a new wand. And I thought there was like a crazy good... Go free the queen.
Well, that was a spot of bother.
And then we're supposed to get.
You handled the situation cleverly, dear. Am I to
Of course not.
Go to pieces. Now bring us home, dear.
Bring us home, dear. I thought there was a quest for. Man, maybe I did get it, just never saw. Let me see. Oh, at the anthem at the final boss. Yes, final boss at the 4th dungeon. Okay, so we've not done the Homeward Bound.
Marleybone a great service today,
and I'll write up my case notes about it. How does
lovely? Got a new badge. The Royal Marleybonian Order. I'm gonna equip that badge. That's great. I'm fancy, yo. All right. I don't think there's anything else in here. Can we walk out this way? We cannot walk out this way. Wife just snuck into the office. I mean, she's not in the camera. You're not. It's face it. You're good. I'll block the camera. No one can see you. You're okay. Do what you got to do. Well, they can hear you though because I have a microphone. So. All right. Bye. I got a new Japanese journal that she's loving and doing all sorts of journaling. All right, so there's a 4th dungeon here somewhere, eh? That somewhere we haven't. Let's see. We've gone up there. Is it this one? No, we went in there. Can we do 4 dungeons? Am I crazy? Is it over here? That's how we came in. Look at our map here. Main hall, rooftop. Did this one. Or I'll just port. That works. Mostly I just need to learn where this was. Oh, you had to come back. Oh, got it. We had to come talk to my cats. Okay.
Yes, the wizard who destroyed.
Oh, how I hate you. So how have you been?
Yes, MooShu, you say? No, that is not shutting up.
Ah.
It's like the term monster. I've seen him in the sky from time to time. I worry he may do something desperate. And how to find him? Perhaps start on the roof from which he watched me.
Got it. All right, we're up to the roof we go. Monster's note. Papa sell, bad, smash, sell. No smash words. Go court do law. Law smash sell, court. So, Frankenstein's monster is gonna become a lawyer? No, there's been weirder things. No wigs, Knights Lagos Square, the no square. Oh dear.
Knights lie. Go back to square that no square need make grain gold. Time go by. Me learn concept of homonym. Dog sniff for me now. Me need to hide. Go to station. Take train. Disappear to hidiest place.
I'm actually gonna feel real sad about fighting this. This is hopefully when we fight him, he fully self-actualizes and gets to live a sane and happy life. All right, up to Digmore Station. That's a dungeon I haven't done up here. I haven't done the one that's over here. That's still sitting in the spell book, or the spell book in the quest log. How do you get up here so quick? My goodness. Chelsea Fathers. Off to Hyde Park. They really just love a quest that makes you enjoy the ambience. Alright, we're up here in Hyde Park. The note's over by teleporter. Whoop, wrong way. I'm gonna pick up these resources. Not that I need them. I really need to farm a bunch of scrap metal, I think it is. Iron discard or something, so I can get finish the crafting quest. So much of it. Oh.
Been reading while hiding.
On my phone is just
kind of work. I learned civics, and with the knowledge, my plan is complete.
My plan is complete.
Observe the target further from Regent Square.
All right, let's go. Do.
I have watched the palace. And once the tiny queen is within my grasp, none shall stand against me. And at last, father will be
off
free.
To get the queen. Sherlock, the queen was kidnapped again. You've been standing here for all of 10 minutes.
The throne room is mine. First, release Dr. Katzen.
It's not going to court law. Shall have court removed from the name.
Third, the entirety of Marlebonian language will be reworked. Do these things, or as you so
Dog save the
often
queen.
say, dog save the queen.
We go. Don't touch the book. Let me. Okay. There'll be a book. I will not touch it. Or will I? Turn the pages. Outrage will increase his strength, but also make him drop his items more carelessly. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can touch the book then.
The dog come to save.
I should think not.
He only has fleas from the graveyard. If you won't release my father, human child, you will learn my brain power is matched only.
Ooh, 9,000. He goes all the way to 9,000.
I just want my father back.
This is depressing. This feels. Oh man. You know, this is a tough one. I mean, I'm still gonna attack him, but all right. Well, we'll start with a feint on it. Sure, he probably has some cheats. What happened there? Oh, can we not feint him? Is that what's happening? Oh, can I death trap him? Why? I missed a turn there because he's untargetable at the beginning of the first round. Got it. So I could have shipped a fool's him or done something else. Okay. He's gonna summon the memory, so he's gonna summon some friends. All right, now he's targetable. Interesting. Did you select all 6 notes or all the notes? Because he has a whole bunch of cheats if you did. Man. Or is it just 5 and 6? 5 and 6? Question marks. 5, 6, 7. Well, it does something, it does something, and it does something. So we're getting lots of friends. They all do stuff. Now they are in play, so now we can mass feint. There'll be some hexing, there'll be some wild bolting. And there'll be something else. Whatever. Memory 5 they don't have listed. Like some buffing. Seems legit. Yep. That's fair. All right. Yeah, I mean, I think we're doing all the debuffs on him. And then I'm already gonna start planning on getting that reshuffle. Heal buff for him. What's he doing? Field nonsense. Alright, let's ship a fools and see what happens here. Great. Seems legit. Yep. Love that. Oh, see? It's catching. Got the double fizz.
Father used lightning to give me life. I have another.
You got that resist going. Oh, that. I don't know what that means. Oh, bugger. Alright, let's try Ship of Fools again. Good news is we'll be ready for that reshuffle pretty quick thereafter. And I ended that poll because there wasn't a lot of votes, and I was just curious how you're all watching. 40, 75, 70, 80. Not a ton of the friends, but we'll see what happens here. $16,000 on Big Boy, so that was far better than I thought it'd be. Thank you for being the pocket buffer. Wait, what? You just come back? Rude. Have to fight this boss twice, or does he just get an extra turn? Okay, well, I guess he can't die first turn. Alright, well, how buffed am I? Plus 55, plus 35, plus 45. Let's try the skeleton. Wait, I was like, I could try the skeletal pirate. I'll wait. I can pass. I was gonna skeletal pirate, but if you got another set of buffs on me. Nope, well, let's see what happens here. That's a cool looking spell. See if he goes down. Well, he went down this time. I think he regened. I think he just got to come back.
Brain fuzzy, head swimmy, room spinny.
All right, we got a nice fire ring. Okay, well, your job is done. Good luck in MooShu. Hey, thank you so much.
Must be still.
No, you.
A system of governmental succession.
False claim.
I just.
Oh, there's one of their dad back.
Very well, we shan't release.
Really?
Yes, we are just and fair. Now be gone from our sight, lest we bite you with great fury. It is long past our walkies' time.
All right. Now the question is, do we get some Athene, or do I need to turn something? This is not the one, certainly. So, go to Kitty. Name I need to find. Ah, Katzenstein. Yeah, makes sense. We'll go talk to him. All right. Well, that was an adventure. Guess I can just do this. Boop. Thanks again so much for that carry. That was awesome and made it far more enjoyable. Scotland Yard is behind me. We'll go talk to Katzenstein, see this brand new fancy gear. It just came out recently, right? They just did this update recently? For that quest line. Let's see what we got.
Robert Louis Katzenstein, my boy, why you're just like
I am incapable of aging.
But not of learning, it seems. Then all of my...
And how much longer is your...
20 years.
You should,
I already know.
Journal, language, tricksy words.
I think I shall apply this passion.
No monster of mine will arrange.
You mean like mad?
We will talk about this when I get home. Eventually.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Thank you, Wizard.
Thank you, Wizard. Very good. Oh, look, they'll be in jail together. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'd say that's better. Look at all that light. Look at that power pip chance and the... Wow, yeah. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and just equip that now. First, we're going to lock that sucker. Lock that one, and we're going to equip it. That is crazy. I like it. My father-in-law is texting in the middle of the night, and that's random for him, but he's just liking pictures of my kid's first day at school. Well, that's stellar. Thank you for that. I think we're in good shape now to make our way back to our adventure. Actually, let's see, it's past 10 o'clock, which I think means the dailies have reset for the special event. And they have. Let's take care of some of these. This is the Fantastic Fight Fest. If you didn't know, it's both a fight and fantastic. Come here, we're gonna mass faint because that's what our job is. Oh, and train your pet. It's teen now. It got some resist. Yes, I will do that. It's a good call. I do really love all of the spells with the koalas. Excellent, so that was done. Yeah, I'm great. Faint was not needed. Look at me being kind and trying. Alright, let's go ahead and do another one. Yeah, I mean, I'll get it up to adult. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh, I didn't get mass faint. So I'm just gonna pass because there's not much I can do. We'll let the heavy hitters just knock it out of the park. Alright, Swamp of Sadness. Take him out. They do resist the Swamp of Sadness, but not enough. Good golly, even with resist hit 9,000. And that's why we pass. Then exit. We do the exit first so that when we go to the kiosk, actually brings us to the kiosk. Otherwise it does like this weird stacking. Storm is just OP. I mean, Storm's awesome is what it is. Alright, wait, what? Yes, I did not belong there. Hey, we're helpful. Alright, let's go ahead now and go to the kiosk and do that daily. We need to do Marleybone or MooShu, so let's see what the fastest thing we got here is. That all looks long. That's quick. We got MooShu. Sounds good, we're going to the quick thing. We're doing that. I should go sell up. Oh, we can start early there. Start early, Christopher. There we go. Perfect. Alright. This shouldn't be too bad. We still get the mass faint, which is a little dropping on this one, and then we'll probably just ship a Fools if he's got anything up his sleeve. But yeah, so the daily's super quick, or the event is super quick to do your dailies. You have to be level 30 to do the team up option, but you can any level can do the kiosk option. And it's unlocking these coins, which I think I have almost enough coins now for the apartment. It's gonna take a few more weeks for the apartment itself unlocks. And there are some decent treasure cards, as well as as far as I've heard, not decent other cards. What are we gonna do? Well, I guess we'll Blade Ship of Fools next turn. Let's have gear, level 100, level 60, 101 something. Some cosmetic type gear so you can look like the headmistress at the cantrip school. Oh yeah, he is. They're both death, so actually Ship of Fools isn't going to do as much, so I will Mass Feint and hope that he does a damaging spell. Because they're going to resist whatever I do. And if you haven't done it, you still have time to do it and get the apartment. I think you still have plenty of time. If you remember, you can go get free coins every day, and then you just get a bunch. Is that another call for Chaser here? No, we're good. We're just putzing around. And bing bang boom, that's why we do what we do. He's good. Got all sorts of shenanigans here. Took his money, and now we're going to... Actually, yes, we are going to go back to Barkham Palace. There's a reason I wanted to still be in this world. What was it? Oh, I need to see what my daily is. That's what it was. Because I'm assuming it's going to be... Oh, well, that didn't work. Sure, helpful. What do we got to do today? That has not reset yet. That later. Okay. Back to MooShu. Alright, where is that going to bring us? Hamatsu Village, not where we need to go. We need to go to the outposts. Oh, we don't get Scout Tower arrows for that. I do get it for this, so that's fine. Alrighty. Thank you again for everyone hanging out in chat, whether you're just lurking, doing your thing. I appreciate you spending your time here. Be live from sunny Arizona. Obviously it's not sunny right now. It's like 10:30 p.m. Okay, we are going this way.
You gather some water from the well.
Apparently I needed to get some water from the well on one of my quests. Obviously I read everything I needed to do and remembered it all. Alright, so let me see where we are here. We got towers there, we can teleport to Butter. Oh, let's actually go take out the polluted earth dudes. Oop. That was one of our quests. Pulling the fire really hard, it might work, yeah. Oh, that's literally these guys right here. Can we get a few of them and not a tree? Let's try. Beautiful. Ooh, not beautiful. I failed. Yeah, how are we doing on leveling? I just want to make sure we're not... With all that energy, we can do some pet training. Well, we'll see our experience afterwards. We didn't get Mass Feint. They're both relatively weak, so we'll just do a feint, a trap, and then a drop. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 fights anyways. That is true. Ain't no thing. Good heavens, if YouTube is telling the truth, there's 83 of you all hanging out here tonight, so, hello. Alright, there's our Mass Feint. Might as well... We're still waiting on the pip for ship anyway. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Yep, good call. I'm gonna have to go take care of that for sure. I'm never going to be able to cast ship, so we're going to do the old-fashioned way and actually cast other spells. Until we immediately go get that jewel replaced. We'll start with Skeletal Pirate on the big guy. Oh no, I got it, no worries. I'll just leave a teleport point right back here. I have no idea what he's saying. My own internal lore is the leprechaun from the leprechaun spell took an big ending spell, grew up, died, and turned into that skeleton. Because they both kind of mumble when they're summoned. So, you know, I'm making up lore as I go. We'll death trap him. Wait, yeah, that'll give him another spell. And then we'll just vampire him once we get the pip. Alright. Guess we'll pass. Guess he'll pass. And we'll vampire. Oh man, I hope this kills him, because if it doesn't, I don't have the pips to do the reshuffle either. Let's hope it's enough. Yeah, it's fine. We're fine. I don't know what I was worried about. Were you nervous? I wasn't. Alright, we're gonna stand here. We're gonna drop a location. And we're gonna go to the loyalty store. Alright, and actually, while we're looking at our bag, let's make sure we have nothing. Everything we like, we have locked, right? Yes, yes, yes. We want to keep this locked too. It's the tier gem. Fine. Let's see if there's anything better, right? So our amulet does nothing. It has a spot. We might as well wear... Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, we can't wear these ones. That having another... Stop doing that. Yeah, that having another death shield would have been nice, but alas. So our amulet does garbage. So we'll look to see if we can buy a new amulet. So I'm actually going to unequip that, unlock that, because we'll probably going to buy a new one. Let's check our rings. Giving up that 7% pip chance is hard to do. I think we're keeping the ring, but we'll look at others, and yeah, the rest we don't care about. Okay. Well, let's go sell some stuff, and then we'll go buy a gem. No auction stuff, we'll sell that. Frankly, we need the money more than really anything right now. Baton of the Royal Flame. Wand of the Universe. Great names. Okay. Before I sell all of them, I do want to look and see what else there is now that we're level 40. We got a bunch of decks. So we can sell some of those. That just has a socket. At some point I gotta start looking at these decks, because some of them do actually give stats. Like this one gives stats. I should probably move everything to that just to get the 8 life. It seems like nothing, but you know. Alright, let's take a look and see. We'll sell the amulets we can't wear. I haven't leveled up my amulet in a minute, so let's see if we can buy a good amulet. Amulets are not school specific. Okay. Alright, what is the Talisman of the Tower? What does that do? Tower Shield. That sounds like it might be a good spell to have. What else we got? I've not played really defensively with like shields. Almost everything I've done has been offensive. So, but I know that Tower Shield's supposed to be pretty good, right? Now let's grab that Tower Shield one. Worst case, we'll buy a different one later. And we'll go sell our other amulets, because we weren't really using the Banshee anymore anyway. Okay. Check our spell book also. That's not, yeah, maybe it's... I don't know that I'm going to keep it in the rotation right now. But it does seem like it's nice to have eventually. Okay, is there anything in here that I care about right now? I think so. Spell writing. We're so close to being able to get her second level. No. See if there's any that I need to be thinking about, and the answer is nope. Let's go get that gem. Whoa, that is a tall mount. That is cursed. Not a fan. M's. Alright, what do we have for mastery slots? Well, let's see what she sells. I think there's only one option, right? Arch Mastery can be a square cut. And that's available. What else do we got? Or it can be an opal. Square cut or opal. Where do our gems are on our, not our wand, our theme. So we have tier and circle. Tier and circle. So we got tier and circle. Those are our options. So what can we do here? Nothing. Okay, so opal might change the necklace we need. Or wait. I'm just crazy. There's a tier. What am I doing? I'm losing my mind. It's been a long day. I'm gonna make an excuse right now, and I'm fine with that. Let's see. How much do we love this ring? The ring's 30 plus. The necklace is 40 plus. There's a chance we get a better ring, so let's throw it on here. Where did it go? Arch Mastery. Ethics. Lovely. Alright, now we have that point again, right? So we should be able to do it. Somewhere in here we have Arch Mastery as a thing we have. Where that lives. I know it lives on your character somewhere. Oh, there it is. Second page. Perfect. Go us. And let's go back. We're not in any danger of leveling too quickly. I don't think we can actually get two of these guys unless I go now. But I think it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be another, I'm gonna have to do this 3 times. Not the end of the world. And look at that, it's already working. We got our death pip, go team go. Noble blade, since they're not both under the, they're not both in combat yet. Well, actually, I want to test it with this new theme and see if it does with our damage. Let's see, if I just blade And I cast Ship of Fools. What's that gonna do for us? How close is that gonna get us? Let's find out. This is more a science experiment than a good play. Alright, with just the blade. I don't know how much outgoing we've added. We're up to 35% the blade, and then I think we're still like 28%, 22%. Oh yeah, we're fine. Okay, so we're doing 800 with just the blade now. So that's nice and fast. That's why we're doing science. Hello, gents. Now, of course, there's two of you together. Where's your friend? Is he gonna join us? There he is. Both here. You're both here. Oh, you're not both here, but that's fine. Ship of Fools is back! Yeah. And they had an extra boost of the 10-15%. Yep. That is also true. So between all that, we are in decent shape. See, he's the one. I think he eventually becomes my skeleton card. Because they both just kind of mumble when they come onto the field. Turn off my AC because it is getting cold now. Kablamicus. Boom. Alright. Nothing wrong with that. Let's go burn down some, we need to burn down? We need to go burn down some watchtowers. But we'll turn this into Shaifeng, because I think he's also close to the watchtowers. And yes, I probably could have teleported. But if I teleported, we wouldn't have seen Little Ma up here. Hey, Little Ma, what's up?
Esteemed wizard, I need your help. They will only give me a pass if I offer a medallion in exchange, but I have none. Please, revered wizard, could you get a medallion from the mercenaries for me?
Sure. Turn this in, we'll go fight some mercenaries. Then we're gonna go burn down the watchtowers, I think.
You found the earth spirits? We must have aimed. My mother wants her. Could you go back into the forest and take the soil from the earth spirits? No one would question your reasons for doing so.
Alright. We'll do that in a minute, but I know one thing we need to do is burn these down. Thought. Maybe not. Oh, is it the actual watchtowers again? Shenanigans. Quests that make you go to the same places multiple times. So grab me a little mock. Let's go around again, just like last time. And will these mercenaries drop the... Yes, they will. You know what? I'll wait just in case I trigger a fight anyway when I'm burning down the watchtowers, but worst case, we will figure out a... We'll pay them a visit. Alright, can I burn this one down? There we go. One. So let's burn these all right quick. You know, I like the... Yeah, they're long roads, but I don't mind... I like the look of this place. This one's decent. I think I'm in the group that is fine with this place. And we're gonna go over to Fish. Teleport there. Earlier in the stream, I was talking about some Reddit posts I was looking at where people were ranking their favorite worlds, and this one seemed to be really polarizing. It was like people love it or hate it. So far, I think I'm in the love it group. The old graphics, that's fair. Yeah, I'm intrigued to see the new graphics because again, I've very much avoided spoilers. Even like the videos I watch, I only watch like the current world I'm in, so I haven't seen Act 2, Act 3, or Arc 2, Arc 3, whatever it is. I've not seen Dragonspire footage really, so it's kind of fun for this being new. All right, so we burnt down all the towers. Go team, go! I might as well take out a mercenary while we're here. How about horses? Or horse? Just one horse? Just one horse. Now the question is, he won't get the 10% bonus, so 880 would really be closer to 800. So that should be okay. Are you both in combat? You are. This should be fine. Ah, thank you kindly. Yeah, I like. I mean, again, spoilers aren't the end of the world. I'm sure at some point I'll. I mean, because I was reading Reddit posts about the worlds in general. But it's been, yeah, it's definitely been fun seeing new things. What was the only consensus? Oh, 660. That's lower than I thought it'd be. Was that enough though? No, they're still up. Because people really don't like. There's like a dinosaur world where you can't actually save them. As Azteca, is that the one? That seemed to be pretty consistent. People did not like that world. But dinosaurs, I mean, come on. 25 health left. Well, we got the pips. Might as well use them. Do 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 do. Boom. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Give me your medallion. I hope. There we go. Talk to him. What do you want?
I see the I have discovered Gamma's spot. He hides within the old door. My men need to prepare for battle. I have a plan, but first
we'll go fight the dojo guy. Where is Miss Moo? She's over here. I don't think I've seen. I'm supposed to fight like some trolls or something. I haven't found that.
Ah, such a fine medallion. I'm supposed to deliver that. Would you honor me again, revered wizard? Please take the medallion to
Alright, I guess we're gonna go find some pig people. Me too, Lily. But instead, let's go take out. I guess we'll go do polluted earth since it's so close. Oh no, no, no! Oh, that was close. Oh boy. E-bandits. Little bandits. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's take that one. Why is that 447 away? Because we gotta go like all the way past them. We do. I say that world's grueling. It's cool to look at with the boss there. Problem: health sponges, and they know a second skull, but don't show you what it is. That's fun. Gotta love secrets. Okay, just teleported there. Wait, what? Oh, Pluto Walk. I thought it was like a boss is going. I didn't realize I was fighting these guys again. Is there a place where I can just take out two of them? Yes, right over here. Excellent. Alright, we'll just mass faint. Then we'll ship. Feeling like I should have done the wizard walking tonight. Pulled the treadmill out. I gotta move around a little. Alright, we'll ship a fools. Actually, we're gonna do that. We're not gonna treadmill, but we are gonna do the standing desk. Where are you going? Come back. There we go. Let it catch up. Good. All right. Too much sitting, you know? Move around a little bit. Why am I even looking? We're gonna ship a fools. And we're gonna take out the last guy. Boom. We do one more fight and that'll finish that quest off. Bite me! Bite me! Bite me! Bite me! There we go. If we don't get a friend, we're of course gonna get a friend. And say if we don't get a friend, we'll just hit him down once. And some, but not all have cheats. It becomes a constant look of cheats on the web, breaks immersion, or yeah, it does feel like there should be a way to, like, at this point in the game's health, there should be an item or some sort of way to discover the cheats in game. Like a book you can find, or heck, make it a cantrip. You know, make it like a strategy cantrip and it pops up something if you spend the energy to cast it before a fight or something. Alright, oh, we're getting a new friend. That's fine, Mr. Jadesworth. I will just Deathblade and then I'll ship a Fools afterwards. Might as well do a little damage to all three of them versus... Look at all these traps they threw on me. Yeah, I think it's a fair complaint. I mean, again, I have to balance it with this game. I'm new to the game, so everyone has opinions. It doesn't mean they're right. So I need to, you know, I need to understand the game more before I complain too vocally. But because I am enjoying the heck out of it. Well, to be fair, I don't think it's complaining. I think it's quality of life stuff. It's like, hey, I like this game. I want it to be better. It's very different than saying things suck, bad, boo. So, believer that trying to make something the better version of itself is not generally a bad thing. It's a thin line though, right? Because I'm also a believer that, like, developers make the games they want to make. Yes, you want. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Boom. 2 should die. 1 will be standing. Yeah, 1 will probably be standing, but. Blamicus. They call that gold before they can. Alright, where are we going now? We got Higgins down here, Ronan's over here, and a partridge in a pear tree. That. And we're gonna go over to Butterfly. Well, yeah, we'll go to Butterfly first. Take out Ronan. We already did the Quartermaster, right? Yeah, so we just want to do Ronan now. Or maybe that's not what we want to do. Oh, no, it is. Alright, so now we got... Oh, bloody hell. That's fine. It's fine. It's what it is. I want 2 of the runs, but I don't think... I think I have to kill just 1, right? I don't think there was a number, so... We might be fine. I haven't seen a fire cat in a minute. I think we're fine if Ship of Fools this early already. Blam. You don't have a number, so it's always 1. Yeah. I do appreciate that. Having played many other MMOs where you have to, like, go kill 800 things to maybe get the 1 drop. It is nice that you know if you kill the thing, it did less damage than I thought it would. It is nice knowing that you get the drop you're looking for. I've not played a ton of MMO. Well, I played enough. Hell, I played things that were MMOs before they were MMOs, so I'm so old I played MUDs, which were multi-user dungeons. They were text-based MMOs, effectively. And they were a lot of fun. I played an old one called Castle Arcanum. I think it shut down finally a few years ago. Just goofing off now, throwing spells is enough to do it. It was. Alright, we got the rusty key. What else we gotta do? Deal with the fires later. Where are we again? We are in Outposts. So let's get all of our Outpost quests. Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him. Guess we'll go talk to him. See, the enemies are boosting it. It's a visual bug when you have one resistance for a school, but you're resisting. So it just pops up wrong. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. So hit a chest in a minute here. Gold. And man, it's been a minute since I've had over 100 people watching at the same time, so good golly, thank you all for being here. Name is Josh, and lately I've been streaming Wizard. Tomorrow I'll be streaming, I think it's gonna be Dinkum tomorrow, so if you want to see a weird, cozy Australian version of Animal Crossing where the animals eat you, come on by tomorrow in the morning, or the afternoon. And yeah, and stream Monday or Tuesday nights normally, plus whenever I get a chance on weekends. Alright, let's hop in here real quick. Number one rule of YouTube, as soon as you say, hey, there's a number of people in chat, a bunch of people bail. Now we're under 100 again. Nobody look.
Lily Ma did really well in setting up this ambush.
You will not survive this. I mean, the name of her quest was E2, Lily, so I mean, I figured it was an ambush. The other streams always catch you playing Wiz. Well, you're welcome to hang out and enjoy chatting with you, so thank you for being here. 1,000, yeah, we'll Deathblade, we'll Mass Feint, we'll drop a ship on them. You know how it goes. Ouch. He fizzled me this, Batman. Well, I guess we'll just, Okay, see, look, I thought you lost the spell when you fizzed, and I did. I just lost my blade. It's gone. Mass Feint, though. I forget who was telling me the other day, like, oh, you don't lose it when you fizz, but I mean, yeah, I lost the blade at least. I don't know if it goes back into the deck or... God, so I pull new cards. So where's the blade go? Does it just go back into the deck when you fizz? If that's the case, that's fine. But I just feel like it's... Oh, it did. Okay. Okay. There we go. Well, no, it was the first card. Yeah, so I pulled it. I fizzed on it. It went away, and I just pulled it again. So I can live with that. I can live with that. Alright, I think we're fine now. Yeah, just to... We're fine. We have enough pips that we'll just hit him with a damage spell if he doesn't die. Bugger. Now we're not fine as much. Right. Boom. That should, I think, take care of the ad, but he'll still be up. That's fine. We'll just throw Pirate at him. Do. Ice shark. What? We were at the Atlanta Aquarium a few weekends ago. And it's just such an amazing aquarium, and they have whale sharks and stuff, and my daughter really loved the hammerheads. We spent a lot of time watching the hammerhead sharks, and they were very cool watching swimming. Alright, I got the logical band. Yeah, awful. Okay. I gotta go talk to Miss Lily Ma here. We're gonna have some words, madam. We'll take the teleporter back. Was it teleported this way? Yes, it was. Okay. Coming on 2.5 hours almost, so we are gonna take a 3-minute break in a few minutes. Get some more water. We'll probably go another 40 minutes or so at least. Alright, so we'll talk to him.
You have the key. This plan may wizard. Make your way to the old dojo and defeat Maito.
We'll do that happily, but first
while you attack.
I need to go scold angry cow lady. We're trying to set me up.
Ah, I am so pleased.
Lily hangs her.
Forgive me, revered. I need the pass so my husband can rejoin the forces at the front.
Hey,
Without
yes.
the only way to get a pass is from Ashikata himself. If you can forgive me, could you defeat him and bring me back the pass? My husband depends on it.
Sure, that's what they all say. I'm sure she set me up again, but you know, we'll see. Alright, let's go talk to this friend here, and then I think we're gonna go take that break, and then we'll come back and fight the boss.
Now, we will see how much you have your magic. Take this soil and place it on
Lead of air spirits, come down. Yeah, we'll do that later. Let's head into here. I believe this is one of our quests, right? Yeah, okay. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Go take a quick break and BRB. Alrighty, let's end that break. Alright, and we should be back. I'm just waiting for it all to catch up, and there we go. Alright.
What world do you think you can
Not in this one, wizard.
Not this one, wizard.
Quite right, yes. It was very foolish of me after destroying a good chunk of your army and supply chain and your watchtowers and frankly all of the things. To assume that I could take you out, Mr. Pig. Ooh, Mr. Pig, I want to go get some carnitas tomorrow. That sounds might be a good lunch option. Alright, we're gonna do a last feint. You know what Arizona needs? We need more like 24-hour snoring hot dog stands. If I could go out right now and get a snoring hot dog, I would say, alright, thanks for watching the stream, and I'd go get one this minute. If you don't know what a snoring hot dog is, you are missing out. It is a bacon-wrapped hot dog in a Mexican sweet bun, covered in beans, onions, jalapeno sauce, mustard, mayo. Oh, that's so good. Let's see, we've dual fainted, we single fainted. I guess we'll double feint him just to be safe. Hi, Charlie. Poodle walk by. But yeah, that's a... It doesn't have to be a late night snack. Like, snoring hot dogs are just killer. Would you do a Taco Bell sponsorship? I think I'd be run out of town. Don't get twisted. I mean, there is a place for Taco Bell. I enjoy it. But I live in a place that is some of the best Mexican food in the country. And my daughter's favorite taco is the Dorito taco from Taco Bell. But no, I'm big on like supporting local. I used to do a podcast about living in Tucson, called Cactus Chat, way back in the day, and yeah, it's I gotta support our local mom and pop places. There's such excellent options out here. Oh, he's good. He's still standing. Boss is down, but that guy's gonna be looking at me. I guess we'll pass. Let's get him next turn. Now, if I could pick any fast food, ooh, if you could pick any fast food, what would it be for like a... I like Raising Cane's a lot. I really like Popeyes. Popeyes would be good. I think it'd be Popeyes. That's where it's at. No, my thing is I mean, sponsored is all great and all. Silly to say no. In some cases, you have to actually like the product, I think. There's so many things I'm into that I'd rather just talk about the things I like. Who needs a sponsorship? Alright, what do we get? Nothing I'm gonna bother wearing. Not mad getting all these spellements, because someday I'll make another wizard. Today is not that day. How are we doing on level? We're fine. I do think we're gonna go do some no, I don't know. Nope. I do think we're gonna go do some training our pet in a little bit here. Road onto the safety of the Road, and let's check something. Three quests still here. Yeah, so let's do the 3 quests here. So that's just gonna be talking to him. We need to go here. We'll get him done. We'll go deliver the soil on the other guy, and then we'll turn everything in. Hopefully that'll get us close to done in this zone. You actually just got a Popeyes in town not too long ago. Haven't had it yet. Been pretty busy, so waiting to die down. Fair. I like their spicy tenders, the rice and beans, and the their mashed potatoes. So good. And you can trick yourself into thinking they're healthy because they have less calories than the French fries. Now I make myself hungry. I do not need to go get food. Alright, so we're gonna make our way the outpost over here. B. See what this gets us. Pardon me. Been a mute of that, sorry. That's aggressive. Alright, 2 fire friends. Be too bad. Yep. Double mass faint from the get-go. Blade. And we might just ship there and then finish him off based off whatever happens. I'm hoping they don't hit me with the minus 35%. Another little fire kitty. I'm fine with that. I just started letting my eldest daughter watch the live-action Spider-Man movies with Tom Holland, so we watched his first one. His first, like, standalone. She loved it. I think tomorrow we're gonna be watching the second one. Alright, let's, what were we doing? I think, oh yeah, we're just going to a ship. It's not gonna be enough to kill him. Let's double feint him. But I've forgotten how good it was. Excited to watch the rest ones. These are the Tom Holland ones. I don't. He's never faced off against Venom, has he? Maybe he has. I don't remember. The first one was the Vulture. Was mostly Vulture. I don't recall. Is Mysterio's the third one, or is the third one? Is the second one Mysterio, and the third one's the one that's in theaters now? Is that how that is? No, the third one is when everyone is the multiverse one, right? So, Doc Ock. I think Doc Ock is the second one. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to watch it again. Back in the day, I went to the Marvel movie marathon pre-Endgame. I went whenever there was only 16 movies. And I stayed in that theater for 26 hours. It was gross after. Not a fan of doing that ever again. It was cool at the time. I was a lot younger. Alright, let's we got that one done. We need to go to Stonebreaker up here, so we'll take the polluted earth teleport. We'll take the fish portal to the polluted earth. Go do that. I kinda want that wooden chest because I'm stubborn. I want my free gold. Do I pet train or do I go and fish and try to get this next fishing quest done? That is the question. Need to get an origami fish and a jellyfish. Or a grape jellyfish, I think it is. Always the question, what's the better use of my energy? I think the pet is probably more immediately useful if I can level up and get good stats on it, so that might just be the better option. broken. Yes, yes, you both have tiny little heads. Then we can hatch for you to get the dino. Yeah, I'm hoping to get that dino. We've done what, two? We've done two or three hatches so far. That dino body's pretty cool. All right, same patterns. What we're doing this time? We're taking over the world. Pardon me. All right, so what do we got? Do we double feint him? Yeah, we double feint him. Just to make sure. Just to... You know? To do it. So when in the life of a death wizard does Ship of Fools not become your kind of like go-to? Is it you're just your next AoE? What's the next AoE that comes after this one? Scarecrow? It's always useful. Ship of Fools will always be useful. Fair.
Sprinkle the soil over stone.
Thank you for clearing.
The war pigs can be so troublesome. Do love getting some gems, but Scarecrow's its older brother, level 48. Got it. And the reason I like gems, they sell for a lot, so they're useful to sell. I know at some point I'll actually care a lot more about having the gems too. Yeah, everything's just turning into friends now. So if I teleport back to the outpost, does this get me closer to where I need to be? Sort of. Ooh, teleporter hub. There we go. Alright, let's go talk to Trader Cow. Turn in her quest. Hello, Miss Ma. Good evening to you.
I feared you would not return after what I did. You honor my husband.
You pack well, Ship of Fools, basically 4 pips to Scarecrow, 7 pips to... That makes sense. Very nice. That done. Ooh, another pip. That's good. We're getting real close on the Skeletal Pirates. I feel like for their first upgrade. Let me see. 48 now? Oh, 21. I was totally wrong. What's the one we were getting? There was one we were getting super close at. Dark Sprite I'm not going to use. Whatever. Must have been a lie. I thought we were a lot closer to Skeletal than we were. Keep turning all this in.
Sonasai smiles broad.
A great victory was. Your help gave me the courage to retake this outpost. You did not know. We will take care of the rest of the forces here. Return
Lovely. More Skeletal Pirate, thank you. Go turn in this other one, and I think that puts us at the end of this little corner. Unless we missed a quest, which is also possible.
You've done it. Whatever bewitched the spirits will pass now, thanks to you.
Pondering does nothing. Skull tablet, more pirate, more pirate. A hat I won't wear, more pirate. Nice. We've done everything we need to here. Well, let's go back to Hametsu Village. I think we actually have to go to manually. I'm watching that leveling though. We're getting. Oh, dang it! All right, we're gonna do this fight, and then we're actually gonna go spend our experience on Pet before we turn anything else in. Oh, actually, if we're gonna do that, I don't feel like doing this fight. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that because we're gonna go get the mana back right here anyway. Harm no foul. Grab black. Whoa! Weird server lag. What is happening? Like a weird server lag spike or something. Got our mana back. Let's go and pet train. What's the closest to the pet pavilion? I don't think... Oh yeah, we can get his coins again. Excellent. So yeah, if we look at the event, how are we doing? We have 280. Once it becomes available, the apartment's gonna cost... Yeah, we now have enough money to buy the apartment. So anything else we get can go to other things, which I think, honestly, for me is gonna go to... possibly a death blade, a couple of death blades because they're 1 coin each. I'll just have a bunch of them. And then what's the other one? One of the ones that really increase the damage of your spell. Oh, not reagent. There we go. Treasure cards. Colossal. And those are 2 coins each. So like each day during the event now, just for free, even if I don't do any of the unlocks, I can get 2 colossals and 1 death blade just to keep in my deck. So that's what I'll be spending on eventually. So yeah, that's what we'll be working on. What do you want? A note about PvP.
Hello again, Headmaster. That's right. You can test. There's even a PvP instructor, Duel Master Diego.
Great.
Typically hangs out outside the arena.
I will say I did spend a minimal amount of crowns at the PvP. Awesome Sauce put out a video. If you fast forward like their track of the PvP track for minimal amount of crowns, you get a bunch of like pet stuff, leveling stuff. So it was worth it. I don't need to go here. I need to go to the pet pavilion. There, let's go. And the problem is, I don't think I have that much in terms of pet food. Where does one see? Click on pets, I get to see pet food. I guess we'll find out as we're training up here. Well, let's go. Skip that game. What do we got? We do have some worse, not much, we have some. We have a good chunk of experience, so like that. Yeah, we're just trying to level up, see if we get good family stats, and get them so we can breed. Oh wait, are we in double XP and rewards time? Wait a minute. Is that what's happening this weekend? Well, that's stellar and convenient. Best time. Does that stack if I take a double pet XP potion? Do I get quad XP? Does anybody know? Because I have one. Or should I wait until I have better? I should probably save that until I... No, it won't. Okay, I'll save that anyway until we have better snacks for future pet. But no, that's great. I was wondering why I got so much XP there. And now it's going to slow down because we don't have as nice a... I should care about stats. I'm not. We're just trying to level this buddy up. I feel like we're gonna get so close, but not close. Well, we'll see. Got what? 7 more, 8 more pulls. Yeah. Oh, we should get there. Oh boy, 4 away. They leveled up. Vigilant, not useful. But they are adult. So we'll finish that. Let's take a look at this pet. So I don't hate the spell defying as a shield. I don't really care about the vigilant at all. However, they are an adult, so they can breed now. So that's a thing. And I don't think I have any pets in here. Manage pets. Nope. Offer pets. So the only one I could put is King Cuddles. We're not gonna put him in at this point because we are gonna save him for breeding. How am I doing on money? Let's see. Do I have enough to... I don't think I even have enough to breed right now. You're so quick logging on. I think I need to go sell some more to get some more money. Let's go see what it costs to breed so I can see how short I am. Thomas got on real quick. I have to hop off and hop back on. Always a click away. Alright, let's see what this is going to cost. I think it was like 40 something. Oh, it's 37.5. Never mind. We have enough. Alright. Well, let's see what happens. In 6 arrows, we'll get this egg done. I might have an auto hatch potion though. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we can do. We don't have the cash for that, but I might. Do I have a... I have that one, so we'll just use that one now. Excellent. Back to pets. Oh, I thought that'd make it free. Oh, that's annoying. Wait, how do you know I got the cat again? Just by the name? I can't. I haven't hatched yet. It won't hatch for 5 hours. Well, it's not. It hasn't hatched. How could it give spells? I'm confused. Would I know already ahead of time? That potion sure didn't seem to do what I thought it would do. But what do I know? What do I know indeed? Well, we'll have to wait. Next hatch free elixir. Oh, maybe I should have used it before we... I can't take all your treasure cards. I probably should have used it to hatch the egg with you. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's the hatching, not forcing the egg to hatch quickly. Are you sure? I don't want to go taking all your spell cards. I mean, I won't say no. As I said, you know, if you really do have excess you don't care about, I'm not. Thank you very kindly. You got cards for days. All right. Okay, dokie. Want a card that does something? Here, I'll trade you one card that does something. I don't know what it does. It just says it does something. All right, let me go sell these, and then we'll insta hatch to see what's going on. And then worst case, we'll I guess hatch again maybe if I take it per roads and then use that. But let's go back to the shop. Hopefully that's enough. I think I have some more things I can sell. So I wonder, has the daily actually reset now? I would like to sell treasure cards, please. Sell that one. That one. That. Powers, man. Gotta love them. If I sell all 9, very confused. Action amount varies between minimum cost and maximum based on number of copies and items and bizarre time of sale. So it's gonna be anywhere between 4,500, 11,000. We got the minimum. That's the thing. I think I've always just gotten the minimum. I wonder if it's better just to sell them one by one, to be honest. If I sell more, so 250. I think it's just gonna give me the lowest amount. Oh no, it gave me double. Okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I think we sold everything we can sell. What else we got in here? We did pick up some more gear though, so we can sell all that nonsense too. Ooh, that vestment's gonna sell for a lot. That's nice. Well, not as much as I would have hoped. You got more trust. Oh, we have so many decks now. Let's see, that one provides stats, so we're gonna keep that one. I think we'll just sell that. Go. Didn't even ask, he just sold it. Cool. Alright, that got us up to 23,000. I don't think I have anything in the bank worth selling. No. Okay. Message to. Disappeared. No, I don't. I don't want to remove it. I want to understand. Yes, I'll join your group. Now we're in a group. What's that? Oh, there's the. Oh, more trades. I have a spell I could trade you. Didn't mean hit group. Oh, okay. Good lord. Sun serpents. Well, the good news is if this comes out as a cat, I think then I can go and breed again because I can use the pros, reset the hatch timer, and then I'll have this free hatch here to do that next hatch. I'll just wait till tomorrow and see what happens out of it. Alrighty. Good lord, I don't. Well, thank you for all the treasure cards. Well, let's do that. All right, let's see what we get here. So more. So 600 times 10 should be 6,000. I'm gonna sell. Actually, I'm gonna sell them one at a time. So they stop giving me 600. Beautiful. A Spinosaur. Alright, this should hopefully do it, I think. I was gonna do it real close. I'll sell some furniture or something. It's not enough. I think, oh. I think we're gonna be, okay. Alright, well, let's see what we get here. We got our bag. Got our pets. We got our queen tigra. We hatch right away. Yeah, we're golden now. Survey says. If I open up my chat or my character now, can I see? Damn it! It's another cat. Boo. Alright, let's go try hatching this one again. Go back to Petland. Alright, maybe this time, but we won't know until tomorrow. But we'll go hatch again and we'll see what we get tomorrow, and then probably call the stream there right as we hit about 3 hours. We've now hatched this cat like 4 times, I think. Hang out here real quick because I'm actually curious. Do I even have to use the potion? Yes, I have to use the. I'm gonna have to use the potion. It's gonna yell at me, right? It's gonna say I can't hatch yet. Yes, okay. Let me use the potion real quick. Character. And it's free. Okay, so it is working with that potion now. Use your next hatch free potion. Yes, please. And in 6 hours, we'll find out what this egg is. Which should be a thing for tomorrow. Because we are bleeding money now. And, that is the trap of pets. Scroll over it. All right, I'll scroll over it. In my inventory, pets. Go. No idea. And I'd have to hatch the egg now for another 35,000, which I don't have. So we have to wait and see. But if it's another cat, I'm giving up on the cats. Yeah, Deathblade is never a bad thing to get. That don't get it twisted. But that sounds like a fun adventure for another day. Let's see if anyone's streaming Wizard101. Maybe we'll do a little raid here. Give me a second here. None of the streamers I follow are live, but see if there's anyone streaming right now. Looks like there's someone named Nina Katarina. Let's make sure they're not doing anything cray-cray. They're doing PvP. Y'all want to go watch some PvP? We'll raid somewhere we're doing PvP. Let me set up a raid over there. I can remember how to do this. Customizations, redirect, add. And again, I'll be back streaming again probably tomorrow, probably a different game. So if you're interested in seeing some Dinkum, feel free to come on by. It may end up being Wizard. We'll see. I have not posted yet, so I reserve the right to change my mind. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much to Thomas for all the help and the carry and all the cards. Oh my goodness. And we're gonna end the stream and we're gonna go raid over there. And so we'll see you all on the raid, and then have a wonderful evening, everyone. We'll catch y'all on the flip side. Bye.